Happy Monday, baby. Happy Monday, about to launch a big week. I hope everyone's ready to cook. I hope everyone's ready to lock in. Phil, appreciate the likes. Mangus, good to see you. Good to see you. Let's have ourselves a big day, huh? Huh? Because we even have an NBA prop today. We got an NBA prop today. What? What? That never happens. Yes, sir, Phil. Hope we're ready to cook. Just closed out this past week on SoBet. We went up 0.81 units on our main plays, up 3.15 units on our props. Hey, a dub is a dub. We keep stacking. We keep stacking. On to the next. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. You get the idea. Let's lock in. We got a big day coming. We're going to give it a sec. Let people get in here. We're going to get to people's questions. We got the free play up already in the most recent TikTok. About to have a big one. Phillies win today. I think Philly's first five is going to be a little bit better. Home of the Bullies. Let's get some pairs, says Luke. What up, Ben? Kev. Good to see everyone. Hey, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new week. This might be Vegas's last week on this earth. This might be it for Vegas. This might be the last time you see Vegas walking around. That's the kind of week I'm looking to have. Everyone lock in. Let's have a big one. Yeah, we talked about Philly's first five. I think that's a better spot today. I think that's a better spot. The Phillies money line's okay, but Philly first five minus 0.5, I would say would be better action on that. Braves is interesting. They seem like they're coming alive a little bit. They've been so unnecessarily bad lately that I'm more in the mindset of like, let me just watch the Braves for a bit. Let me let the Braves do their thing for a bit. I'll see if they're for real. I'll see if they're really back, and then we'll see if I want to start riding or fading them again. But right now, with the Braves, I'm just leaving them alone. I'm letting them do their thing. He says I got 100. What do I do? You break that 100 down into $5 units, and you start building in the long term. That's what you do. I know you don't want to hear that. I know you want to hear I got one lock for you and it's going to change your life, but that's not how this works. How do I feel about Mets money line? I support that action. I think the Mets are a little undervalued right now, so I think you can get that. Haven't been getting the notifications, Bike. All right. Well, all my plays are up on SoBet right now. Anyone who wants them, grab them on SoBet. Just go to my profile. You'll see it. Yeah, for anyone who wants my plays, we went up this past week just a small, about 1 unit on the mains, 3 on the props. Little profit, whatever. Time to stack. We're getting in there. If you use that link, it's less than $10 a month. So why are we not doing it? You get an email when I post them. Yeah, Daily. That's the move. Yeah, almost 4,000 followers on SoBet, Mangus. We're running up big time. There it is, Blake. That's what it's about. Strobo, when's what? Jordan Hicks over 15.5 outs. Good value on chalkboard. Well, here's the thing. The thing with chalkboard props is when you're doing chalkboard, prize pick, sleeper, underdog, that sort of thing, you're not really getting those aren't real lines because it's not like you can just do them as singles. So yeah, that would be fine. That would be a fine line if you were just taking action on like a normal book, but it's not really great for this spot. Reds money line. I don't like Reds money line today. Somebody got Blue Jays today. Castro's on. So let's go, baby. Let's go. I love to hear that. Favorite underdogs, ride with Grimace. But by the fund account, can I still use Hard Rock? Jamin, you can use whatever you want, but you can use whatever you want. The funded sports trader would be separate. So you do the plays through, you still do the plays through their website. And then whenever you want to cash out, you cash out and they send you 70% of your profit. So you can do all your normal actions separately if you want to. It doesn't have any impact on what books you're using, anything like that. Play I shared already today. It's live on TikTok already, but the play I shared is the under in the Pirates game, under 8.5 in the Pirates game. That's what it's all about. Have I found love yet, Ben? Yeah, maybe I have. Maybe I have. You got Rangers today versus Mets? Not really, no. Olsen pitching outs under. That's a tough one. I'm staying away from him. He's been very inconsistent. We want consistent guys, consistently good, consistently bad. Can we fade? Can we ride? He's not consistent in any way, so I don't really love it. Giants first five. All right, let's talk about Giants first five. We got some people in here. We're going to start looking at the plays. Bees, it is less than $10 a month. If you use the link that's in my profile, it's less than $10 a month. It's a little bit more if you just go through it, but if you use the link that's in my profile again for less than $10 a month, that comes out to like 11 cents a play. We had a huge May. We went up over 41 units. This last week we went up over 4 units. Chris, what up, baby? You just gotta. All I tell people, if you're riding on SoBet, stick with it. Stick with it. Yesterday was a mad. Yesterday was some sweat, but we got a sweep. Got a big 3-0 day on SoBet yesterday. That was electric. Padres or Philly. We'll talk about it. We're going to talk about Giants here in a sec. But yeah, on SoBet, it's less than $10 a month if you use that link in my profile. So go get it right there. Come ride with us. We got almost 4,000 people riding now. Pretty electric group. And we stack. That's what we do. We win day over day, week over week. That's what it's about. It's about winning the majority in the long term, hammering plays that have the best value possible, and winning in the long term. Everyone wants to say this one play or this one day or whatever. No, it's about long term value. No, Andrew, but there's a lot of fakes to that. Wilkin, appreciate the foul. We need 49 more fouls. 49 more fouls. So run those numbers up. All right, we're going to talk about the Giants' first 5 real quick. Giants first 5. And if you want another free play from the SoBet, go ahead. Go ahead and BBB. That's a dumb way of going about it. The free play is going to hit, but that's a dumb way of going about it. Yeah, there's a fake account. A lot of fakes. Alec, if we get 48 more fouls, I'll share another free play from the SoBet play I shared already is the Pirates under 8.5. And I will give you my write-up on that shortly, but we're going to talk about the Giants real quick because people have been asking. Silk, appreciate the foul. Give me 47 more. 47 more fouls. Ready for the NBA prop. Maybe that'll be the play we share. Maybe if we hit the 25 mark, I'll drop the NBA play. Then when we get to 50, I'll drop another main. Who knows? Cardinals minus 0.5 plus money with Sony on the ground. NBA prop is on SoBet. Yes, it is. Yeah, well, come on, guys. We need 46 more fouls. We'll get Judge on fire. Judge been on fire for the last 6 weeks. All right. So it's an interesting spot in the Giants-Cubs game. Interesting spot in the Giants-Cubs game because we got Hicks on the mound, who I like, but he's been a little bit inconsistent. Javier Assad, kind of a similar spot where it's like, I don't really know too much. The Cubs bullpen has had a couple decent games, but generally they've been absolutely terrible. So we don't like them. We don't really want to ride Cubs because we don't want to lean on the bullpen. Someone was saying Giants first 5. I wouldn't go Giants for. I would rather go Giants full game than Giants first 5. What's my pick today? We had Pirates under 8.5. That's the first pay I have up. Chinese baby, good afternoon, baby. How you doing? So yeah, I would rather go the full game than the first 5 in that spot because then you're getting to fade the Cubs bullpen. If you want to fade Assad for the first 5 with the Giants offense, that's okay. I definitely don't love it. But if you want to go full game, I definitely would lean Giants in that spot. Again, it's not one of my plays. Chinese baby knows. He knows this is how we do it. We do it. You want me to rush job and say, yeah, I like the Padres, I like the Cubs, I like the Giants, whatever. Sure. What use is that? GameStop not looking good today. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Lock in, let's focus. So anyway, staying away from Cubs first 5 or Giants first 5. If you want to go full game, that's fine. If you want to go under in that spot, I don't hate it. But it's really tough for me to ever take an under in the Cubs game because of the bullpen. I don't trust them. I usually don't take Cubs action in general because of how bad that bullpen is. I think Assad is decent. Yeah. Red Sox. Red Sox is an interesting spot today. They've been playing better baseball, that's for sure. Been playing better baseball. How did it finish up yesterday? They won 9-3. Red Sox, Blue Jays. Blue Jays have Kikuchi on the mound. I definitely prefer Kikuchi to Pivetta, but the Red Sox have been hitting the ball lately, and the Blue Jays have absolutely not. Philly solid. Have to travel today. I hear you, AB. I hear you, but whatever. Still 9 bases yesterday. That's nuts. Very loosely, Alex. Not following closely, but I'm aware of what's going on. Sony Gray to get the win might be free. I don't know about free. I don't know about free in MLB, but I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Thinking Red Sox plus 1.5. What value are you getting that? Jeremy Trent, appreciate the follow. Need 43 more. Michael's throwing 15K on the Marlins, Cardinals, Nats, or Nerfy. Damn. Cubs have been under at least 6 in a row. When you say a single team's unders, I'm not going to really care much about this team's unders been hitting because those are every single game. And this is important for MLB as a whole. Every single game is completely different. Damn, Kool-Aid. That sucks. But still, big day. Every single game is completely different. They're playing a different team with a different pitcher, with a different lineup, all of that. So you play a different team, it's different. Even within a series, it's different because it's 2 different pitchers on the mound. So saying Cubs unders are hitting, that doesn't give me enough information. It really doesn't. Now, again, I don't hate the under in the Cubs game today. I'm just saying Cubs unders. If you say Cubs team totals were hitting a consistent rate, I would say, okay, that's relevant, but still different pitcher. We got to look at the biggest key to MLB. The biggest key to MLB is you have to look at each game on an individual basis. Let's go, Kool-Aid. We love it. We love to hear it. Yeah, huge day on SoBet. Yesterday we went 3-0 on our main plays, 4-unit day. We went 2-1 on our props. Sneed, bro. Damn. Hate to hear that. Hate to hear that. If you want all the plays, though, guys, again, if you want all my plays, go to my profile, hit the link, hop on SoBet. You get all my plays every single day. If you want me to share another free play on here, we just need 42 more files, and we will get there. Everyone talking about Cardinals money line, Cardinals money line. We'll talk about Cardinals real quick. In terms of the Red Sox game, I'm probably not touching that because I really favor the pitching matchup on the Jays side, and I just don't really like taking the Jays in this spot. When I really like the pitcher, but I can't trust the hitting, I'm probably not touching the game. MLB, you don't need to force action. Favorite person to follow besides myself on SoBet, I would definitely recommend Deepak. Atlas Lacrosse Future looks amazing. They're 4-0. I was at the game yesterday. They're 4-0 now, untouchable. They went down 5-1 and then absolutely wrecked the other team. Absolutely wrecked them. The finish was like 19-14, and that doesn't even tell the full story. It was like 19-12. So they went crazy. That offense is so good. Cards money line. All right, we'll talk about Cards money line, Kobe. We get it. So it's Cards against Marlins. Let me just see real quick what kind of price we're getting. Guys, you guys say someone's in a major slump when they lose for like 2 or 3 days. You need to understand the math of this. So this past week, we went profitable on our main plays. Exactly. We went profitable on our main plays this past week. We went profitable on our props this past week. That's a great day. What more could you ask for? No, it wasn't huge profit. It was 1 week. It was 1 on the mains. It was 4 on the props, or 1 and 3. But the point is, it's profitable. And some people went crazy in the middle of the week. We had a 2-day losing streak in the middle of the week. So what? We're here to win the week. We're here to win the month. We're here to win long term. If you come in and you tail plays and you say they didn't hit today or they didn't hit for 2 days and you give up, you don't know what you're doing. You should not be riding. We are not thinking on a day-to-day basis, on an individual play basis. We are thinking, here are the 3 most profitable long-term plays, and we do 21 of those a week, and then 21 props of those a week, and we profit in both. That's what it's about. I do have 1 prop for the Celtics-Mavs game. We'll get to that. Exactly, Blake. That's always going to happen. That's always going to happen. You need to lock in. You need to do the plays as prescribed, and in the long term, you can profit that way, week over week, month over month, and you stack that profit. That's the only way to win. That's truly, genuinely the only way to win. If you think you're just going to get rich quickly, you're just going to keep chasing afterwards, and that's that. Anyway, in terms of the cards game, minus 150 is a pretty fair price. I like the cards. I don't know if I like paying that much juice for the cards. Braxton Garrett is thrown for the Marlins. He's not horrible, right? 1.26 whip, 28 Ks in 31 innings, and he had a really bad last outing. Braxton Garrett, we have rode the under walks on Braxton Garrett several times, and that's hit several times. That's a very reliable play. He doesn't walk people. Again, I think the Cards win this spot. I like the Cards in this spot, but are you getting value at minus 150? Maybe. It's borderline. Let's go, Eddie. Love it. Yeah, hop on the SoBet. If you want all my plays every single day, go to my profile, hit the link, get on SoBet. You get all my plays every single day. You get access to everyone on the app. Everyone else like every other capper on the app, every other analyst, you get the recaps, you get the write-ups, you get the daily plays, you get the live chat rooms, live streams, video content, all that. It's literally, if you use that link, less than $10 a month. And at the end of the day, you're profiting on $10 a month, no matter what. Even if you don't care about all the content, all the access, all the learning, you're profiting. Cards first 5 minus 0.5 is okay. Philly's first 5 run line is decent as well. I don't hate that play. But anyway, obviously I'm not on Marlins. Cards is fine. Cards is fine in this spot. It's just not amazing value, but it's fine. If you wanted to take Cards money line or Cards first 5 minus 0.5, I would be like, sure. Those are my thoughts. Reds under hits first inning. Stay away from hitter props. Hitter props is not the move. Hitter props is not the move. By the way, 41 more follows. 41 more follows, and we'll get another free playoff so bet up here. 41 more. Got to run those numbers up. Probably not going to be a super long live stream today because Ben crazy, but yeah. Spencer says, feed us a lock. Feed us a lock. I've been doing that. I've been up three plays every single day. All you need to do is get in there, get on the soba, get 3 plays every single day, and then we start stacking. Yeah, ESPN will still air a hot dog eating contest, and there's probably going to be some value on that. Repeat my thoughts on the Cubs game. Turdy Fergs, appreciate the follow. We need 40 more. 40 more. Dave Biggs, appreciate it. 39 more fouls for another free play off the SoBet. Capitan, I know. Yeah, Judge hit a prop for 2+ base has been a lot. Not in the long run. Spencer, I already shared a free play. It is the Pirates under 8.5. Pirates under 8.5. I'll read that right up. In terms of the Cubs game, high level, I said, if you want to go first 5, I wouldn't touch either side first 5. If you want to go Giants, money line full game, that's okay. I can't ride with the Cubs full game because of their bullpen, but I do like Javier Assad, so I'm not going to ride with the Giants first 5, which is what someone immediately asked. If I had to choose a side on over-under, I still would go under, but again, the Cubs bullpen is so unreliable. I don't want to risk it. Phillies money line or spread. Phillies first 5 spread is probably the best action in that game. All right, I'm about to read the play of the day. This is the play of the day. This is the one I already have up on my TikTok, but I'll give you the write-up from SoBet so you have an idea of what we're going with. This is what you see on SoBet every single day. You see a full slate of these plays with these sorts of write-ups every single day. Then we do a recap of the night, how it went. We also talk about bankroll management. We talk about other strategies that are going to allow you to be profitable in the long term. That's the name of the game. If you want all these, go to my profile, hit the link, get on SoBet. You get all my plays every single day. If we get 35 more follows, yeah, Jenny, if we get 35 more follows, I will share another free play. George, appreciate you. Cards -1, -120. That's okay, gambling. That's not terrible. Yeah, AA. Yeah, Pirates under 8.5 at -118 is better. But anyway, this is the play. Pirates, Reds, under 8.5 total runs, -118 on DK or on FanDuel, both -118, 1.18 units to win 1 unit. That's what a play looks like. Reds, Pirates, under 8.5 total runs, -118, 1.18 units to win 1. Let's go, Kool-Aid. Let's go. We got 2 below average offenses in this game. Cincinnati 16th with 4.3 per game. And Pittsburgh is 22nd with 4.13 runs per game. Paul Skeens is thrown for Pittsburgh. He's been lights out in 6 starts. He's been doing it long enough over the last couple of months that we actually have some reliable information on him. We can trust him as a pitcher. 2.43 ERA, 2.55 expected ERA, 0.96 whip. That's less than 1 hitter getting on base every inning. Less than 1. And he's got 205 expected batting average against. 205. That's 1 in 5 people getting a hit knock. Carson Spears throwing for Cincinnati. 2.33 ERA, 1.19 whip, 2.47 expected batting average against. Decent numbers against a weak hitting Pirates team. Spears runs into trouble since he won't be afraid to deploy the top 10 bullpen. We're going a full game under here. We need to be able to rely on the actual bullpen, not just the starters, especially in this day and age. Also, Pittsburgh lets Skeens go deep into games. We could see 6-7 from him. Jay, appreciate the follow. We need 33 more. 33 more. Pittsburgh versus righties in the last 2 weeks. 14th in average at 242. 21st in OPS at 680. 22nd in weighted run creation at 91. Okay? These are weak offenses. Good pitching. 8.5 is a decent line. This isn't a 7.5 or a 7. It's 8.5. I don't mind it's a tiny bit juicier at -118. That's great value. And then Cincinnati's been okay against righties lately, but they're facing Skeens, one of the best righties in the game right now. I know he's a rookie. I know it's early, but he really is that guy. Kool-Aid's on that prop on his over on outs. We like that. Garrett, appreciate the file. Ace, appreciate the file. I need 29 more files for another free play from SoBet. And if you want all my picks every single day, go to the profile, hit the link, get on SoBet. Brewers yesterday, big hit. Terrence, that's okay. I know, Alex. We got to bring back the phone. I'm exhausted. I've had a crazy weekend of shooting content and doing stuff and being out and about. I'm exhausted. We're probably not going to go crazy long on this live. So if you get 28 more follows, we'll still get another free playoff. Just saying, might be worth it. Already have me on so it. Yes, Monty, love it. Shake Skeens at 6.5. It's okay. The Reds don't strike out a ton. Sears still an ace. Yeah, he is an ace. He's the A's ace. How'd lacrosse go? If you saw the video, I got real stupid with that live play. I got another video coming from that probably tonight, though. Alex, I appreciate you. For the real ones that come here and come in the live every single day and understand the value that I'm bringing to this community, to the sports betting community as a whole. Anyone who's actually locked in, anyone who actually understands how to profit in the long term and how much Vegas is scamming all you degenerates and trying to get you to be reckless bettors that are going to be broken out of a home in a couple months. You understand what I'm preaching here, the bankroll management methods, the long-term profitability, the real strategy to winning in the long term, stacking week over week, month over month, real profit long term. You guys understand what we're trying to do here, what we're trying to accomplish, and how rare it is that we're consistently profiting. I appreciate you guys. And if you're not one of those people, you'll learn. You'll learn the hard way. And I hate to say it, but it's true. So get involved. Eddie, you want to see my plays? Go to my profile and hit the SoBet link. Go to my profile, hit the SoBet link. You get all my plays every single day. It's literally less than $10 a month to ride with me. Appreciate the follow. Can't read your name out loud, but appreciate the follow. Neutral for the month of June. Yeah, we've had a small profit through June. Huge profit in May, small profit in June. Our props have been really strong. Our props throughout June, let me read these numbers off. But again, if you want all my plays every single day, go to the profile, hit the SoBet link. And you signed up, then you'll see the plays on my profile. Yeah, that's a good idea, Kool-Aid. That's a good idea. I'm going to bring the phone back. I'm going to try to upgrade the live stream situation a little bit this week. T-Scab knows what it's all about. Knows what it's all about. At the end of the day, here's the thing. If you're betting on sports, you obviously have $10 a month to spend on it. Love it, Cam. But if you're spending $10 a month less, if you're doing the year or 6-month subscriptions, $10 a month, you obviously have $10 a month to spend on sports. Really, like $10 is less than a unit for most people, less than a single bet. Way less for a lot of people. But like, it's zero risk. There's going to be a $10 difference in your betting profit or losses for a month. Appreciate it, Alex. Have a good one. So I just really recommend it. Even if you don't trust me, even if you don't think I'm like that, just watch for a week. Don't even tail any of the action. Watch for a week. You'll see. We love the under. That's the free play we shared already. Exactly. Cheaper than Netflix. You're trying to actually make money doing this, and you're unwilling to spend $10 to try to figure it out. What I would do, and this is what I do with other people on SoBet, because you get access to the whole app. I don't think 8Ks is good. 100% Eclipse, 100% baby. Yeah, the props have been fire. I'm gonna read those numbers in a second. But again, if you're trying to profit on that, then it's an absolute no-brainer. Cards -1 is okay. Cards money line's a little juicy. Cards first drive -0.5 is okay. I just wouldn't go straight money line. Let's go, Wilkin. Love it. But yeah, here's what we did on props throughout June. And we went up 17 units in May for props, 24 units for the main plays. But throughout June, we've done +1, +3, +4. We're still up several units throughout June. We've only had in the last since April, we haven't had a losing weekend props except 1 week we lost 0.23 units. Drip, I appreciate the file. We need 25 more. For NFL, we're going to add to the VIP. We're going to have NFL props. We're going to have NBA props. We're going to have MLB props. I do mostly pitching props, Ryan. We have an NBA prop up today, and then obviously we're going to be done with NBA after this week. But yeah, we'll have NFL, we'll have MLB. So Monday, Thursday, Saturday, you'll see NFL props up. You'll still see MLB props as well. On the other days, you'll see MLB until the end of October. That's when we started incorporating some NBA props as well. For NBA, I prefer props more than main plays. And then obviously we'll also have our NFL props. I'm going to throw in some fun stuff as well for the VIP and some added content. So we're really going to dial up the VIP this fall. It's going to be huge. Everyone who's in there now, I hope you're ready. It's going to be really exciting. But more than anything, we're just looking to stack units and win games. I know that's the majority of people. They don't care too much to learn. They don't care too much about the extra content, even the live streams, all that. But at the end of the day, they want to win money, and we keep stacking dubs, and that's what it's all about. Do the plays I say. Try not to listen to them. Do the plays I say on the book I said, at the price I said, for the units I said, we'll stack. I don't care about hitter props. They're not reliable information. Too much of a roulette spin. But for those who missed it, for those who missed it, Pirates under 8.5. Pirates Reds under 8.5. Full game under 8.5. Minus 118, 1.18 units to win 1 unit. Yes, Hallie, huge day yesterday. Huge day yesterday. So I'm gonna say this real quick. Steven, appreciate the follow. We need 23 more. If I had to choose, I'd definitely go first 5. The Cardinals Marlins nerf, you might be okay. But yeah. So I'm gonna be off soon. Because it's been a long week. I'm exhausted. We're gonna be dialed in tomorrow for a big day. But listen, I'm gonna be off soon. If I missed your questions, I'm sorry. I'm on the Discord. I'm on the SoBet. If you want all my plays, just go to the profile. If you want all my plays, go to the profile, hit the SoBet. Then you get all my plays every single day. But before I go, SoBet has an app, yes. So sign up on my profile and you'll get in for cheaper, and then download the app and you can access it that way if you prefer. Don't blindly nuke plays, Kobe. I'm sorry to hear that. October's own. Damn, you trademarked that? Appreciate the file. Guys, my voice is so shot. I'm sorry, game. We're gonna be back tomorrow, but my voice is shot. I will read this prop. Because I care about you and I want you guys to feast, and I want you to understand that if you ride with me, you will stack. And that's what it all comes down to. So I'm gonna share this prop. And then you'll never hear from me again. But if you want all my plays every single day, get them on SoBet. Listen. NBA prop lock in. Drop some flames in the chat. If you tailed me on SoBet yesterday, you wrote on that sweep, that 4-unit sweep. You wrote on the props and got even more stacked up. If you tailed me on SoBet yesterday, you had a big winning day. Drop some flames in the chat right now. Yeah, buddy. That's what we do. That's what we do. We keep stacking. SoBet is less than $10 a month, Byron. It's less than $10 a month. Go to my profile, hit the link. You'll get in for that discount at less than $10 a month. A lot of people rode with us. A lot of people stacked. A lot of people made over $100 yesterday, which would literally be a year-long subscription. It is the cheapest subscription app out there in sports betting. It is the cheapest service, and the reason it's so cheap is because I'm trying to build the biggest sports betting community to exist, period. The war on Vegas. I need you to join, get involved. Oh, if you want me to join, why didn't you make it free? Because I want your money. Don't be stupid. And you give me your money, and then I make you money. That's the name of the game. Let's go. All right. You want the NBA prop? Here we go. Jaylen Brown for Boston, over 3.5 assists, minus 120 on DK, 1.2 units to win 1 unit. Brown's over this line in half the game so far this series. He had 7 and 8 in his first 2 hits, and last game he only ended with 2 because you saw how that game goes. People got away from it. Let's go. You understand how it is. Appreciate it, Brady. Here's the deal. 6 games against the Mavs this year. Brown's 4, 5, 2, 7, 8, 2. So really 4-6 this year. And again, that 2 is when he came out early and nobody cared. You're getting great value on this spot. He's really basically hitting it like a 70% clip. And basically 2 of 3 in this series. We're going over 3.5 assists for Brown. I really like to see him get over 4. And listen, They're back in Boston. They're trying to close us out. They're trying to get the job done. You're going to see them for the full game. It's not going to be a blowout either way. In there to finish the job, get it done. And if this were just some random game, I still love that. Minus 120 is a steal. Lock it in. Let's feast, baby. Alicia, appreciate the follow. Appreciate everyone who's been found. Everybody's just getting involved. We are live every single day at 12:30 on here. I post all my plays on SoBet every single day. That is on SoBet. I guess that's on SoBet already. Every single day. I post a full slate of plays every single day. I post a full slate of props every single day. In May, we went up 24 units on our main plays. We went up 17 units on our VIP props. We are dialed in, and we're doing this for less than $10 a month. Nobody is putting up the numbers that we're doing. Nobody is preaching the bankroll management that I'm preaching, getting the best lines, showing you how to win in the long term. Everyone else, not everyone, but for the most part, everyone else is going to say, ride with me, I'll get you rich, give me $150 per week. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, give me $10 a month, and I'll show you how to profit in the long term. You might not get rich, but you start with this amount of money, you end with more money. That's a realistic outcome. You want to get rich, you try to do it quick, you're going to lose all your money. Even if you get rich quick, you're going to get broke even quicker. That's facts. We are here to use discipline, bankroll management, long-term winning strategies, find value, hammer our edge, stack up wins, compound them in the long term, do over 2,100 plays. Lotion spitting facts. You use the bankroll management method, you never deposit again. That's the only guarantee there is in sports betting. Facts. Get involved, be disciplined, ride with me on SoBet. We got a big day coming. We got a big week coming. Let's cook. Appreciate you guys. Cheers. Love all you, except for the ones I hate.